Hello and welcome back. Today we're going through some more items that have kindly been sent into my PO box. A massive thank you to everyone that has written into my PO box over the many years I've been doing these videos. I do really appreciate it. For those that are interested, this is the address you can write into me at. Now if you are going to write into me, please don't feel obliged to send me coins, gifts and items. I'm more than happy just reading out a nice kind letter from you. If you enclose an envelope with postage and your address on it, I'll be sure to reply as well. I'm more than happy to sign and return coins, as long as they're not Benjamin Bunnies. I don't sign Benjamin Bunnies on demand, but otherwise more than happy to reply to people. I've got a bit of a backlog of people I'm slowly replying to, so thank you for those waiting for responses for me, for your patience. But let's get into the first bit of mail. We're going to start with someone that's written into practically every PO Box video recently. That is Simon from Australia. I can already see newspaper clippings which are getting me in trouble. Right, so Simon's been very helpful with my world record attempt, sending coins from the year 2000 towards it. These are Australian 5-cent coins, which I very much appreciate. Anyone who sends coins into the PO Box, your names go on my appreciation boards as a thank you for writing into me. So what have we got? Actually, it might not be too much trouble. It looks like it's Star Wars related cutouts. The best and worst spoilers from Star Wars The Force Awakens. My goodness. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. This is oh my goodness. May the spread be with you. Oh my goodness. Hutella. Simon has sent some Donald Trumpian bits and pieces. Oh no, hang on. Mr. Vice President. Oh, is that Mike Pence? There we go. Well, nothing overtly offensive towards Donald Trump, which I know stirs up some people in the comments, but thank you very much, Simon, for writing it again. Next up we got this letter. It says, "Dear Sir, Madam." I guess some people don't realise I am a one-band machine. For Christopher Collects, which I work with the wider group. I work with Britannia Coin Company as my day job, but this is definitely just Christopher Collects on this channel. It says, "I own an amount of old pre-decimal coins. I have been advised that some of these coins may be rare and sought after. I enclosed a list of the coins that may / may not be of interest to yourself," and that's from David. So I mean, I don't buy coins myself. If we're looking at pre-decimal coins, the immediate value are the pre-1947, so shillings 1938, 44, 21, any that are before 1947, obviously not including 47, so those before 1947 will have silver content. Before 1947 all the way back to 1920 they're 50% silver. Before 1920 they are sterling silver, so there'll be some silver value in some of those. And again, same with the florins, the pre-47 will be 50% silver, the rest will be cupra nickel, the same stuff as 50p's are made of. Halfpennies, pennies, brass threepences are all base metal. There are some rarer years, but you really have sometimes it's a case that they have to be in really good condition to be able to tell what are the rarer versions. If they're just circulated and they've been worn or whatever, again, I don't know the key dates off the top of my head. I could be talking a load of nonsense, but yeah, it's not my forte, and I think the majority of the value here is going to be in the silver content rather than anything else. But if you have a coin dealer local to you, potentially they might be able to purchase it from you, but I'm not the person to contact regarding that. But hopefully what I've said is a bit of advice and can steer you in the right direction. Next up then, we've got this letter. It says, "Dear Christopher, please accept these 2020 coins for your record attempt. Yours sincerely, Jay." So these are from 2020. There's been a slight confusion though, I'm sorry to say. My world record attempt are coins from the year 2000, not 2020, I'm afraid. So I mean, I appreciate you writing in and thinking of me, but unfortunately These aren't going to help me towards my world record attempt, so apologies for that. Next up, we've got this giant letter. Okay, it says, Dear Christopher, I am Max, aged 11. We met at the Royal Mint and you signed my Christopher Ironside. Thanks for that. I have it very safe. I collect 50p's myself, but are still on the lookout for Q and a lot of Olympics. I brought Olympic cycling from the Britannia Coin Company. I am a really big fan of your videos, as I was the first viewer on 10p Q&A video. What is your favourite alphabet 10p? My favourite alphabet 10p is F for fish and chips, closely followed by E for English breakfast and I for ice cream. It's all the food related ones, which is, I don't know why, I just really like those designs. Your All I Want for Christmas Q jumper is hilarious. Is it in stock just around Christmas or all year, or was it just a one-off 1 year? I think I only put them in stock around sort of November. So actually we're coming up close to November, so those jumpers I'll have to dig them out of my wardrobe and put them back in stock over on Teespring or Spring, whatever they're called now. I tend to change the colours each year, so there's different colour jumpers. But this should be in stock soon. In the paper wallet are some euros. Could you please tell me what country they're from? I hope to see you again soon. I may be going to the next strike you're in. I hope. I don't know yet. Questions. When do you think the Red Arrows 50p will come out? And will it go into circulation? And will the Atlantic salmon be minted in mass numbers in 2025? Wow. When is the Red Arrows 50p's coming out? I think by the end of the year. I don't know when. I've not heard anything in terms of a release date, so I'm not totally sure. But yeah, that's all I know and can say on that one, I'm afraid. Will it go into circulation? Probably not. I think if things are going to be into for circulation, I think the definitives are going to be the ones that get minted at the moment, purely because they're new and there haven't been that many put into circulation. So probably not is the sad answer to that question. Although if it goes into circulation, I will be very, very happy. Will the Atlantic salmon be minted in mass numbers in 2025? Very good question. Nobody knows the answer to that at the moment. How many Atlantic salmons get minted will depend on how big the coin order for the year is. So the Treasury tells the Royal Mint, this is how many 50p's, £2, pennies we need for this year. And potentially they could say none. Potentially they could say a low number. They could say, we want you to mint 10 million. Ooh. We want you to mint 10 million 50p's, and they might only do 500,000 Atlantic salmon. So we don't know quite how it gets divvied up if they're given the total order. Who decides what gets minted? So we'll have to wait and see, unfortunately. I mean, we've still got 2024. We don't know if any were minted in 2024 for general circulation yet, so we will all wait and see, because that will obviously then have an impact on the values of the 2023 Atlantic salmons, because I think we're in a bubble that's going to burst. And I think the 2023 salmons will still have a premium over salmons if they are minted in the millions in subsequent years, but I don't think they will hold the crazy value they're holding at the moment. P.S. I included my address on the back, if you'd mind writing back, please. Of course. So we've got some euro coins. Are they all the ones on the desk? There's nothing else in there. Okay, right. I'm not too bad with my euro coins. Okay, Slovensko. It's Slovakia or Slovenia. First one I picked up. Let's come back to that one. Okay, that's Italian. You've got the IR there. Italy. That is Greek. Oh no, is it Cyprus? It just says there. Yeah, Cyprus. That is from Germany. It'll have the mint mark. I can't see it in the lens. D. What is the D mint mark? Munich. The Munich mint, I think. Again, we've got the IR there, so that one is also Italian. This one is Belgian. I think it's Belgian. I'm not 100% convinced on that, but I'm about 80%, 85% sure that's Belgian. This one is Irish. It says EIRE there, E-I-R-E. This one is French, Republique Française. Which brings us back to this one. Now, there are two countries. It's either Latvia and Lithuania, and I think it is Latvia and Lithuania that I get wrong because one looks like the other in their own language. Slovensko, Slovenia, Slovakia. I'm going to guess Slovenia. It's 50-50 on that, but that's what I would guess on those, and hopefully I've got most of them. I'm confident on all bar maybe 2 of them, but thanks for writing in. We've got a couple of postcards. I'm not sure if you've seen these postcards or not. They have reappeared in my box. It says a few coins, including one I know. Yeah, I've had this one, I think, from Andy. I don't know how that's ended back up in my inbox. So we've also got greetings from Toledo, Ohio. I don't think we've seen this one yet, but I'm just going to cover up an address there. So we've got some Star Wars stamps, which are very cool. It says, Holy Toledo. We've never been to Toledo, but thought it would be fun to send you this postcard from the city that started it all. From, I can't see beyond the word MASH here. MASH and Laurie Hollenbach. Mark. Oh, Mark. Idiot. Me, the idiot. I can't see the word MASH. Mark and Laurie, I think. Well, very, very good. Cool. There is also a Toledo in Spain, which, and potentially, in fact, there's coins minted from Toledo in Spain, which were very kindly sent into my PO box. But that's a very, very cool postcard. So thank you very much for writing in as well. Next up, we've got this letter. Okay, it says, Dear Christopher, I've just watched one of your episodes on your YouTube channel with interest regarding the 50p. My daughter's been collecting 50p's for many years and is an avid viewer of your channel. Thank you very much. She suggested that I get in touch as to regards to some coins we have in our possession. My father-in-law passed away 4 years ago, and when we cleared his house we came across many 2 shillings and 1 shilling coins together with various other coins. I've enclosed photos showing the collection as they're stored in plastic containers. I've separated them into date order. The containers are dated and listed as below. Okay, we have no idea why he collected them, as they are all used coins. If you can advise, it'd be much appreciated, and I will await your reply. Okay, so I just realised there's an address down there. I'll have to try and remember to blur that out. So again, we've got lots of pre-decimal coins. They all look like they're post 1947. So they're all just base metal ones. Again, not being an expert on pre-decimal coinage, I would hazard a guess that there aren't any of humongous value you're going to find there. As to why has he kept them, why does anyone collect anything? Sometimes it's just fun to try and get date runs and things, but this is quite a lot. This is quite a lot. Maybe he thought, as we were coming up to decimalisation, it would be a good investment to keep some of the pre-decimal coins, because in the future they become more valuable. Again, I'm not the most informed person regarding pre-decimal coins. There are other channels out there I would recommend, like Coin Patrol, who knows his pre-decimal coins inside out compared to my knowledge of it, but I don't think there's going to be anything of humongous value in that, is what I would guess at, but definitely seek a second opinion, a more specialist opinion. But again, thanks for writing in. Next up, we've got this letter. Oh my god, I found a Kew Gardens, Christopher Collect. Right, so it says, Dear Christopher, I love watching your videos. They are very nice to watch. Please sign my EU stars 50 pence. From your fan, Archie. More than happy to do that for you. Again, it might take me a little bit of time because I've got a bit of a backlog of posts that I'm slowly working my way through, but I appreciate the handmade card. I'm not sure I shouted, oh my god. I think I think there are people in the comments that tell me off for that, but Holy Toledo definitely, or good golly, something like that. That's not going to offend anyone, but I really appreciate the card, so thanks for writing in. Hopefully you find a Kew Gardens too. Okay, next up we've got this letter here. Okay, it says, I have a list of all my 50p's that I have saved. Have you any idea if any of these 50p coins are worth anything before I spend any of them? Thanks, Mrs. Val Heaton. It's a valuation day today, isn't it? Right, we'll have a quick whiz through. I do know my decimal coins. Benjamin Bunny, Tom Kitten, Peace, Prosperity and Pepperonis will be Brexit. 50 pence Saxon. It's probably the Battle of Hastings. So those three just worth 50p. Battle of Hastings, a collector might pay £1 for. Jeremy Fisher, Tale of Peter Rabbit, sounds like it's 2017's. So that both of those are just face value. ER, what is ER? I'm not sure on that one. Tiggy Winkle, Tom Kitten, Diversity Book Britain, Be Prepared as Scouts, People's Act, Runner will be Roger Bannister, Platinum Jubilee, Sherlock Holmes. They're all worth 50p just face value. Peter Rabbit, it depends what year it is. 2018 has a bit of a premium. 2016, £1.50 to a collector who needs it. Olympic Throw, any of the 2011 Olympic 50p's are going to have a little bit more than face value, and the rarest one being the football will have the biggest premium naturally. Girl Guiding, 50p. Swimmer, depends. If it's 2011 Olympic Aquatics, they'll have more than face value. If it's 2016's Team GB, just face value. Public Libraries, face value. A runner, athletic, a smidge more than face value if it's 2011 dated. If it's 2009 dated, you might be on something there. Battle of Hastings, oh, maybe not the Saxon one then. Okay. Battle of Hastings is a £1.50 to a collector who really wants one, but not huge value. Battle of Britain again, it really is a face value coin. 50p Saxon will be dictionary, won't it? That is a face value common coin. Now, it is worth pointing out, any of these coins, a collector who needs it for their collection might pay more than 50p for it to have in their collection, but the majority of them, I think you're pretty safe spending them. But hopefully that answers your question. Right then, we're going to wrap off with one more bit of mail. It says, Dear Christopher, it is a pleasure to be writing to you. I am a big fan of your channel. You have inspired me to start collecting myself. That's very cool. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. My favourite coin in UK circulation is the 2015 Britannia £2 coin because of the iconic design and how low minted it is, with only 650,000 of them out there to find. I enjoy watching your videos, especially when you get great finds such as Olympic football and a 2015 Britannia. I've enjoyed all of your videos, and I'll continue to watch all your videos in the future. Thank you. I want to know what coins I shall buy in the future and why, because it will be a big help to my collection. I know you love coins from the year 2000, so I have left you some of them on the black card for you. I also have an interesting 2p coin from the year 1993 for you to look at as well. I have also left you a Victorian penny and a sixpence from the year England had won the World Cup. 1966 then. Thank you for reading my letter so much. Yours sincerely, Liam, age 14, from Manchester. So we have got year 2000 2p coin, which I'll put into the pot towards my world record, which I really appreciate. Then there's the 5p and the 10p, also from the year 2000. There's the 6p, 1966. Victorian penny. Let's see if we can get it out. 1893. So yeah, this kind of condition, for those that wrote in before with their pre-decimal coins, this is quite worn. It's a bun head actually, so it's the young portrait of Queen Victoria. So there, again, it's a little bit more exciting than say some of the other post 47 or other pennies that are, again, if they're really worn from general circulation, there's not going to be huge amounts of value in those. And then there was also this 2p you wanted me to look at. 1993 2p. It's a year younger than me. Other than that, there's nothing that jumps out at me as being an error, or unless I'm missing something very obvious. Is that, no, that's one from 2000. Yeah, no, that seems fine to me. But no. Thank you very much for writing in, for sending some lovely coins. I hope you continue enjoying the videos. So once again from me, a massive thank you to everyone that has written into the PO box. These kind of videos are great fun to do. I never quite know what to expect when opening a package, but I really appreciate the lengths that people go to writing into me. It's very kind and thoughtful of you. As usual, you'll find links in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to come over and join me on that. There's also links to my other social media channels, my PO box address, again if you want to write into me, and a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel. That's the company I work for as my day job, so please check them out too. All it leaves me to I keep getting this bit wrong. How many times have I said it? Countless times. All it leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.